in Germany, I think we have the situation that members of the project boards, they think that project management is only for project managers and below. Is this similar in UK, and what do you do against it? How do you explain the necessity?
I suppose one of the most frequent questions I'm asked is, we want to introduce PRINCE2 project management at the level of project manager. How can we sell the idea to our senior managers? And of course, this is the wrong way around. You should first of all sell the idea to your senior managers, and they will say, we will make our project managers. For example, the Australian Department of Defence introduced it at project manager level. The project managers appointed the project board, and then suddenly, at the end of the stage, the project manager said, make a decision. I'll have to go and talk to my line manager. You can imagine in the Army or the Navy, the strict hierarchy. So that would go to the line manager would talk to his line manager would... And sometimes they were taking 2 to 3 months to get the approval at the end of a stage because of the continual escalation, coming back for changes, going back up again. It was impossible. So we said to them, I met with the Minister for Defence and that one, and had to say to her, this is totally wrong, you know. The introduction of PRINCE2 must come in at senior management level. And I suppose one of the most frequent requests I get is, can you send me a presentation I can make to senior managers about the benefits of PRINCE2 so that we can persuade them? You know yourselves, one of the most difficult things is to get senior managers to come to any kind of training session. One thing when they approach senior management is they now realise they know everything and do not need to learn anything new. And this problem is very, very difficult to get over. Basically, you need a carrot, not a stick, in order to persuade them that one. So you have to make it very comfortable, in nice surroundings, treat them well, and make it short. I don't know of a senior manager who can spend a day in training. That one. You have the watch syndrome. I shouldn't be here now. My head is hurting. I should be at another meeting. So the most you can ever achieve is half a day, and that also is very difficult. But if you don't start at that level, you will continue to have problems from project board upwards.
Thank you for that clear statement.
If you would have to explain to the person from the senior management the main proposition of PRINCE2 in a nutshell, what would you say?
It will stop your projects failing. It will avoid wasted time. You will get the projects much earlier, and you will spend less money doing them. If I want more than that, I did give them the example of the London Stock Exchange. They had a project called Taurus, which was to put all of the stock exchange work online. And they worked for 2 years, 7 days a week. Crazy people at the end of it on that one. Tremendous pressure. And when they went live, within 2 hours, the whole system collapsed. And it cost them millions of pounds. It was extremely embarrassing. And they said at that time, we must never let this happen again. The solution, install PRINCE2, which they did. And their words, we asked them to write, said, we have now experience of many successful projects with PRINCE2. So you give them that example and say, if it's good enough for the London Stock Exchange, do you think it might be good enough for you? Yeah.